Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here today. Like always, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Today's video, we're going to be doing a whole house weekly reset. And first we're going to start off with me getting ready for the day. And then we're going to go room by room and get this house totally reset. So let's get right into it. So my hair is done and I'm just gonna put my makeup on really quick and get ready. And after I do that, we're just going to start here in the bathroom and pick up the counters and just wipe everything down in here. And then we're gonna move on to my room. I'm gonna start with the Lumic lotion. I've been loving this underneath my foundation. There's a couple different areas in today's video that I want to touch on and deep clean. One being my makeup brushes. So that's something we're going to do, clean my makeup brushes because they so desperately need to be cleaned. Now I'm going to go in with the Revlon Color Stay, just kind of on some areas that need more coverage. I cannot wait to wash these brushes because they are terrible. Probably going to do that right after this. I'll pick up the bathroom and then we'll start washing the brushes. Next, I'm gonna go in with my contour palette. I need to get another one of these, but this is my favorite contour palette. Just gonna do this and some blush, and then we're gonna be done with the makeup. Now going in with my ColourPop stick. I love some blush. I'm just gonna go in with my lip gloss. And I already have my lashes on, so those are done. Now I feel refreshed. I might change my shirt, I don't know yet, but we're going to reset this house.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life. You like to drive and get down and dirty. Act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me. You got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you.
So I just used some shampoo and mixed with hot water, and I'm just gonna let them soak for a little while. And then I'm going to use a little bit more soap and scrub it on this little brush scrubber thing I got at TJ Maxx. It doesn't come clean, so this is from last time, but it does the job. It really does help out. So we'll do that in just a little bit. I'm gonna let those soak and we're gonna clean the rest of the bathroom.
Going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go? We only got this life, no guarantees and stuff. I go, I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go? Whoa. I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you
All right, so I've laid these out to dry, but they look so much better. So I just kind of like brush them around like this along the towel, and then kind of like form them back to what they are or what they were, and then just like lay them out, let them dry, and they should be good. They should be good and dry by like tonight, if not tomorrow. I don't need them tonight, so I'll just let them dry till tomorrow, and then my makeup brushes will be clean, and maybe my face will stop breaking out.
better? Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm doing.
I feel like my closet is like super organized besides the shoes on the floor. So I have like shoes lined up here and then the shoes on the floor. So I would love to get like a tall, like a skinny tall shelf to like store my shoes maybe right here, or even like a behind the door hanger. I don't know. I just don't like them on the floor here, but it works for now and they don't look too messy. But I also have some more shoes around the house, I think. Well, I have the ones I'm wearing. Yeah, I have some more sandals. So like, I don't even know where to put them, but on top of the other sandals. So I need to find some kind of like shoe organization.
Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, we should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Yeah. La 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 la. La 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 Before.
Okay, so coming in here into my bedroom, this is just like super realistic. So these are all clean clothes. Yeah, so we are going to take all the sheets off the bed. I'm just gonna like probably pile up the comforter and the blanket on the couch out there, and then we're just gonna fold these clothes while the sheets are washing. And just tidy up in here, maybe vacuum, and then probably while the sheets are washing, we'll move on to the kitchen once I get like the nightstands and everything cleaned up. And then when the sheets are done washing, we'll come back in here and make the whole bed up.
Hold up just a minute. Been looking for some help just to find myself. Yeah. Been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore. 'Cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long. Yeah, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotions. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time. It's all been a waste of time. How could somebody be with someone else if you can't be by yourself? Yeah. I got my problems. Lately I've been fading out, holding out, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotion. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time. It's all been a waste of time. Waste of time. Waste of time. Waste of time. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time.
To me, there's just like no greater feeling than a freshly vacuumed room and the sheets are washing, and it's just the best feeling ever. I cannot wait to get the sheets back on the bed and get it made up, but I just love some fresh vacuum lines.
It's all been a waste of time. You waste my time. It's all been a waste of time.
So I finally got this office cleaned out, and it's so like fresh and clean in here. The storage closet might look a little cluttered, but I just feel so much better having all this space in this room, and it can actually be used. So I just wanted to show y'all a little peek of the office because it has come a long way, and now we've got the fresh vacuum lines in here, and I love it.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, the soft touch your hand in mine gets me every time. You're there, ease my mind. Like stars that never die, you and I will shine during the darkest times. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is...
So I also wanted to update y'all on my little caffeine situation. So if you watched one of my previous videos, you'll know that I had like a reaction, I thought, to caffeine. I have been drinking entirely too much caffeine lately. So I think it was a sign for my body just to like calm down and, you know, not drink that much. So I've been trying to like try decaf coffee and stuff like that. So I went to Starbucks and I got like a decaf coffee, a decaf ice, like Americano, because I had a gift card and I just wanted like a fun drink. And I drank it and I was fine. So I thought, okay, well, I'm gonna set a decaf like hot coffee in my maker for the next day, and that way I can have like a hot cup of coffee. And would you believe the same thing happened? Like I felt like I started losing my breath, like after 2 sips of decaf hot coffee. So I've started thinking that it's either my Folgers, like the Folgers brand of coffee, or the Giovanni creamer. Either way, it's like a sudden thing that's happening because this hasn't happened before. I've been drinking Folgers coffee and the Giovanni creamer for like months now. So I really don't know. So I did buy some Maxwell House coffee because it was BOGO this week at Publix, and I bought the breakfast blend. So I might try that out. But when I tell y'all I'm nervous, like when I feel that feeling, like I don't ever want to feel it again. And I know that the taste of that coffee, something in it does that to me. So I'm trying also not to like, I don't know, I don't want it to be in my head either. But I've even been to Starbucks since then and gotten like an ice shake and espresso, which is coffee, and it didn't happen there either. So I'm not really sure what it is, but I am cutting back 80% of my caffeine. I will say I've had a couple sips of like my energy drink in the middle of the day. I don't drink it all. Sometimes just kind of knock the headache out, or just give me like that last boost of energy I need for the day. But nowhere near as much I was drinking before. And I'm able to wake up and not have to have coffee right away, which is a big like step for me. Cause normally like if I slept past a certain time, I would start getting a headache because my body was used to having caffeine by that time. So yeah, we are withdrawing, but I've just been starting out with some kind of breakfast. Like I said, I'm not hungry in the morning, so it's really hard, but I have been starting out eating and drinking water, and then any caffeine I have kind of a little bit later in the day. So that's my little update for y'all. But the biggest lesson learned here was I listened to my body and I stepped way back from it. And I feel like that's a good, like that's improvement. So let's get right back into the video.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't kid around. But there's something about you I like. About you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like. About you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you I like. About you I like. would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh, cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here, nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not.
All right, so it is 11:42 and I've gotten so much stuff done. I just like woke up, got ready for the day, and I always surprise myself how quickly I can get things done. A lot of times, like in our minds, I feel like we think it's going to take so long and it really doesn't, because in like the course of 2 hours, I've been able to do like regular cleaning around the house and laundry, and then also like deep cleaning a few things like my brushes and stuff like that. So I love doing these weekly resets because it really holds myself accountable to reset this apartment. And I just find myself like neglecting these things or dreading them, and even like sometimes I'll write out like my video concept and like what I want it to be, and there'll be these things on there, and then like I'm like, oh, it's okay, I don't need to do that, and then that means like that didn't even get cleaned. So it's a really good way at holding myself accountable. And this morning I did start the day out with watching some YouTube and getting some motivation to get things done around the house. And honestly, if I don't do that, like I don't do anything. Like I would have sat in bed and watched TV. So I also want to tell y'all my favorite show right now is the show Bull. And I don't know if y'all have heard of it before, but it's on, I think it's on Amazon Prime, and I'm already on like season 5. I think there's 6 seasons. It's actually kind of sad, but each episode's like a different case, and it's about like court and like jury science and stuff, and it's really, really cool. So I've been enjoying that show, and that's probably what I'm about to watch and just kind of take a breather. I've also been reading my Bible a lot lately, and I've been reading in the book of Job, so I'm probably going to do that as well during this little break, because I didn't like start out my day with it. I just kind of went ahead and got in the shower and got going. But I like to read out of my Bible. Also, like it's not that I'm not that good of a reader, but like I can't stay focused. So what I've found doing is I open up the Bible app and on my phone, and I'll read, and I'll do the audio along with reading. And that kind of helps me like not stumble on words and stuff like that, because I find myself whenever I stumble on words, my brain's done, like, I don't know, it just starts thinking about other stuff. It's the weirdest thing. So to help me focus, I don't just like listen to it while I'm doing other things, because then I feel like I'm not focused, I'm not listening to it. I miss everything. But I like to actually read it while I'm listening to it. So that's kind of helped me with just understanding and reading at the same time. So I've been doing that, and then once a day I'll read a chapter of Proverbs. So I've been doing that I've been holding myself accountable to do that, and it has been awesome, and I've just been loving it. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. But I think after Job, I'm gonna go into like 1st and 2nd Samuel and read those chapters. and it's just really cool to like actually read and learn about the Bible. It's been awesome. So I just wanted to share that's kind of other stuff that I've been doing in my free time. And all I have left to do today is at 4 o'clock I have to do a haircut, and then spin class at 6. I do a spin class twice a week and Zumba 1 time a week. So that's kind of how I stay in the gym. It's those classes, they really just, I love going to them. I love like a group class, and it really helps me. And then also my friend comes with me, so we kind of hold each other accountable too. So that has been amazing. So I've been loving that.